Hi everyone. Hi everyone, this is Liz with 143 Handmade. Welcome, welcome. I am sitting down to work on my Christmas journal for 2024. This is I'm making it from the scraps, of the packaging and everything that we got for Christmas. And in case this is the first time you're joining us, and so that's what this is. And let's see, what have I done since I showed it to you? I added all of this snow, my tissue paper snow. So added quite a bit. Well, I guess not as much as I thought, actually, but I will be adding more. That is one of those things that I will just continue to add throughout the journal as I work. But I wanted to clean up a few spots. But I had this idea for this other scrap, these scrap pieces off of the box. I love the paper. I didn't want to try and tear it because I knew that I wasn't going to be able to, because with some cardboard you can in fact take off a layer and it will stay whole. This was not that kind of cardboard. This was going to tear badly. And so I thought about creating another page with them because they're just the right height, being part of the package and all. And I've got this little flap here that I can use to do the binding, punch my holes for the binding. I'm going to go ahead and just use this raggedy little flap here because it's still good and strong. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. And I thought about doing it, where the triangles line up, but then I was like, wait, no, it'll be so much stronger if I flip it over. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm also going to, let's see, that's the side with for the binding. So I want this one this way. And so something else I was going to do is go ahead and glue in this sheet of scrapbook paper to make it a bigger page, an overall larger page, because this cardboard is not going to stick out very far. But I'm just running a big bead of glue. I probably should have got out a new jar of glue, or container of glue, whatever. Oh, there's my other one. Okay. So I have multiple things of this glue open at any given point because I use it in several different locations. I craft in a couple of different spots in my house, and it's just easier than having to move the glue every single time, right? And then sometimes the glue bottle will start to get like this, where it's thick and it's, it's kind of older, and so I'm going to try and use it up. But then I'll have, another one that's fresher, that I just opened and it's working much looser and all of that. And that's the one I typically use on camera, but this is just a craft with me, so you're going to see me fight with my older glue a bit. There we go. Really want this to be well stuck, and I know that's probably way too much glue as far as some people are concerned, but I would much rather over glue than under glue. So this is not exactly, the scrapbook paper that I'm using is not exactly from, our Christmas waste, right? Obviously it's scrapbook paper, but the point of this is not just to use up our trash, from Christmas. It's also to use up my scraps and, my stash. And I'm trying very hard to do, basically a no spend year. I want to spend as little as possible this year and really see what that works out to being. Because I don't want to be like, if I need more glue, I need more glue, right? I can't work and do what I do without glue. So I'm not going to say I'm not going to buy any craft supplies, but I am trying very hard to move through as much of my stash as possible because we are breaking ground on building this summer, and there's just a lot going on, and I just don't want to be investing in craft stuff right now. I want to wait and do that investment after the new buildings are built and I have my craft studio and all of that. That's when I'd rather invest in my craft stuff, right? So for now, I'm going very minimalist, very upcycle, thrift stores. When I do need more books, I go to thrift stores. My local Salvation Army, there's really not a big market for these books in this area for the type of books that they get. And so they sell their books for 10 cents a piece. So I have access to books for super cheap and can, you know, get book pages and stuff. But as far as buying new product, I'm trying very hard to just crash my stash this year. I can't remember which channel it was, but one of the channels is doing a hashtag crash your stash. Let's see, I didn't really square that up, so I'm kind of trying to pull on it a little bit. I'm using the grid lines to kind of line that up and see how it kind of, I hope you guys can see that line. I'll scooch up just a bit so you can see that. So this is lined up here, and I have a line up there, and as you can see, this line kind of comes down a smidgen. And so real quick, before it completely dries, I'm gonna go ahead and tug on that page just a bit. And that's part of why I put it in there so deep, you know, that full inch in there, so that way I could tug it on it like that and, you know, get it straightened back out if I needed to. There we go. And now I'm going to go ahead and compress that again. Flip it over. Really compress it on that side as well. And now I've got this cute, you know, oversized page. And, you know, it could go in the journal either way, you know, with the white side forward or with the color side forward. I will be obviously folding that page in. So, let's see, let's go ahead and stick it in here. And I was thinking that it would be the last page. You know, that's my back cover, and so this would go here. And then this page, here we go, like so. Okay, so in order to fold it, I'm going to go ahead and move off these top pages. And we'll line it up with that back page right there. And then, let's see. Do I want to fold it so the handle's still... Yeah. I'm going to fold it just to the handle, because, I mean, I left it there, so I might as well go ahead and make use of it as a design feature at some point, somehow, right? So... Actually, I think I want to fold it this way, this direction. There we go. So, I know my videos have been a little bit more sporadic for the last couple weeks. There's been a lot going on here. A lot, and it's not mine to share. So, you know, I can't just go telling y'all about it. And so, here in a couple weeks, I'll be able to share a little more, but for now, gotta respect privacy. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just roll that up, and I think I'm gonna have a double fold there. Oh no, it worked out okay. And just kind of smash it down and have that page be rolled up, and then I will do some sort of closure right there to hold it, you know, so that way when you fold it you can kind of tuck it in. Like this is just a scrap, so just to show you, like, I'll glue something, you know, partially onto this page, but not glue this half. That way you can tuck it like so. But I want to, like, make something. I want to make something that will fit there. So let's see, do we want to make this our forwards? And then it folds out like that. Yeah, I like that. That way the white space is there for writing on. I like that. Yeah, so that's how it's going to go. Or do we want it like this, so that way it's just a peek that there's something else there. And then you turn the page and open it out. You guys lost you. Okay, but open the book, you know, and then it will open out this way. Which way do I want it? Decisions. Because I feel like I want to make this choice, you know, before I move on with any of the design features. Anything else. That way I know, you know, what I'm working with. So, let's see. I think I like this. Yeah, I like it like that. A little more traditional, you know, directionality and whatnot. Yep, and then we'll lay that one on. And see, you can still, that page just peeks out. I like that. And it just peeks out past this one as well. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so that's, you know, that's that. And so thank you so much for joining me with my craft with me as I created that page. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate every single minute we spend together. I know that you have lots and lots of choices, and I can't tell you how much it means to me that you choose to spend it with me. So I will see you again soon.